Hey, a quick thing before I start or this podcast starts. This was actually filmed a long time ago. Um, but I want to just say that we are going to do live streams now, and that's because it makes it easier to not edit a lot, and I do not have time to edit myself. Jason do not have time to edit, I think. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Film Fisa, and welcome back to the Tea Party Podcast, an extension for the Dark Movies YouTube channel, where we spill the tea on the latest topic and news. I'm your host, Toby. This is,
Jason Entertainment, everyone. What's up?
and today we are going to have a tier list of probably the most famous, I guess, horror movies ever
Yep.
made, and probably some individual horror movies that I haven't seen yet, or anyone. I mean, there's some of there I haven't even heard of. Hopefully, you got something, something up your sleeve there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for
Uh,
this, man.
oh yeah,
Like it's been a while I wanted to do tier lists because it's actually really fun, to do tier lists. And so I haven't seen I don't even know what the movies are. Like Toby literally told me, hey, I found this, we have to do this. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't know, so I'm really excited. And
oh
yeah,
yeah,
probably me too. Probably there's a lot of movies I didn't watch from this list, and that's fine. But I love horror movies. I know
oh yeah.
Toby's a huge fan of horror movies as well. So yeah, a little you have the proof. Actually, I was about to say, so Toby, like his set is more darker, I'm more bright.
True, true.
The contrast, the
And I
contrast.
also have just a Michael Myers mask, out the clown mask back there. Definitely not just a prop replica of the hand, Freddy's
Yeah.
hand.
Oh my god, that's crazy, man.
Didn't cost me my whole life. Yeah, basically my whole life. But all good. Hey, it's Dark Movies here. I didn't explain it in the video, but the tier list starts now. Okay.
Ooh, okay. There's a bunch of movies.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, there's a lot.
Damn. What the hell? Okay. Let's go.
So
Damn.
we're going. I just changed
Yeah,
this.
just to remind
I
you,
have
I have a class after. Okay.
okay.
But no,
Yeah,
no, no worries. It's okay. I'll do
we
what I
go. We go quick. We go quick.
can. Nah. No, we go. Okay, so what do we have? We have what are the class?
Horror,
We have horror
horror
classic.
classic.
Okay.
A Nightmare on Elm Street, of course. I'm just kidding, but A Nightmare.
Okay.
Spooky, of course. Heck yeah, because
Okay.
it's just incredible. It's very
Fun.
fun,
Okay. Fun. Okay. Decent.
decent, mid,
Yeah.
just middle of the road. Just
Yeah.
bad,
Yeah.
and then haven't
Haven't
seen
seen it. Okay.
because there's a lot.
Okay.
So the first one on the list is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, A
So
Dream
I haven't seen it yet.
something. You haven't seen it?
Actually, I have seen none of the Elm Streets. That's the only horror franchise,
Oh,
or probably one of the horror franchises that I haven't seen it yet. So yeah. So what about
wow.
you, Toby? You take this one. You have
Okay.
seen them, of course.
I yeah, of course I have. Okay, so in Nightmare on Elm Street 3, I think it's one of the better one in the franchise. I really enjoy
Okay.
it. I don't think it's a hot take. I don't think any of the Nightmare on Elm Street is like really good. Really good,
Ooh.
but it's great, It's not
Okay.
really good, but it's great.
Okay.
So I'm going to put Nightmare on Elm Street 3 in.
In fun or heck
I'm
yeah?
thinking fun.
Fun. Okay. It was fun. Okay.
Um, what is this?
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know. Just
No, I don't.
putting
I
out
don't think
there.
I've seen it.
Nightmare 4.
Wait, is there a way to
Uh,
zoom in a little bit?
yes. There you
Oh
go.
yeah. Okay. But still, I don't know what that is.
There
What?
you go. Better.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I have no idea what that
Yeah, no,
is.
I haven't seen that. No, I don't think
Oh
so.
wait, that's Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Never mind, I know what that is.
No, I
It's
I,
a
I never seen that though.
yeah, me neither. So Nightmare on Elm Street 4, you haven't seen anyone,
No.
and I haven't actually seen this one.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I take every Nightmare on Elm Street is just first. I see.
So
Um,
So the first one I know just a little bit. I think I've seen it just a little bit with my mom, but I was like what, like
All
8 years old. Of course, I don't remember that movie. Didn't want to watch that, man.
right.
But I know some
Yeah.
classic scenes. That's the
All
only
right.
one that I've seen
All
some
right.
clips and I kind of know the story.
Okay. Where are you
Just
putting
based
this?
on that, I think it's a fun movie. Just based on
Fun.
that, it's fun. So even
Yeah.
heck yeah, for me,
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to agree with fun.
yeah,
Going to put it right there next to there.
yeah,
The
that one I haven't
remake
seen.
of okay, I kinda enjoy it.
Okay,
I know a lot of people hate it, but I think it's decent.
okay, decent. Okay,
Freddy's Dead. Have you seen this one? No,
no, no.
haven't seen it either. Uh, I've actually not seen the second movie.
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know why I've just seen the remake, first
so
one
you
and
saw the
three.
first one, the third, and the remake.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, the fifth one I haven't seen. Have you?
No, no.
Nope. Ah,
Ooh, yay,
mm,
Jason.
Jason,
That's
my
the
man
remake,
right there.
right? That's
Yeah,
the remake, right? The
that's
one
the.
that came. All right. So for me, have you seen it?
Yep, I
I
have.
think it's a decent one. I don't think it was
Yeah.
kind of fun, but I would, if I'm really objective, I think it's a decent to mid.
Oh, oh, wow.
No, if I'm
Okay.
objective, like I had fun, like but
Yeah.
objectively, that's why I would put it on decent because I'm between fun and mid.
All right. All right. Yeah,
What
I'm
about
between.
you?
I'm honestly between heck yeah and fun because I really just love this movie.
Okay,
Think
so
it's one of the
I'm
better
about to put it on fun then. Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
You
yeah,
done? Okay, that's
yeah.
good.
Is that
That's
good
good.
for you? Fun?
Oh yeah,
Because
that's
yeah,
fine.
I had fun. It's just like if I'm trying to be objectively, especially because if I compare with the others, that's why I'm like, for a remake, it's really good. It's decent and even fun, But I'm like, I don't know if
Yeah.
it's heck yeah, just because I don't know. I think it could have been a bit better, for me for it to be
Okay.
heck fun. But
Yeah,
yeah, heck yeah. But
that's
fun
fair.
was amazing. Yeah, fun, it's good.
That's definitely fair. Jason Goes to Hell.
Uh,
How are you feeling about this one?
that one I don't remember if I watched it. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember much of the movie.
Because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Okay, let's put it.
Nope.
Haven't seen it because I think I have seen it, but I really don't remember that movie that well.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Jason X.
All right.
This one.
This one, I know a lot of people hate this movie, which honestly for me it's fun. I
Fun.
will. For me, it's fun. It's decent to
You
fun.
put it. You put it over any of these. You think?
No, no, no. I think no, no. I rather yeah, the other. Have you seen
There
it,
you go.
Jason X?
Nope. But it's all yours.
Yeah, no, no. For me, it's like okay. Story was it's dumb. Like it's really messed up.
Yeah.
It's just like now it's like just take it as it is. And for me, it was cool, man. Like to see Jason versus the future Jason. That was cool, man. I don't know. I really enjoyed that movie. Like it was a fun factor.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. I still. There's a lot of Friday the 13th I still need to see, but that's one I'm kind of looking forward to a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
But it's very cliche. Like
Oh
it's
yeah.
nothing new. Like it's very, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of these movies are there. Friday. The original Friday the 13th.
I'm gonna put it in heck yeah. Maybe I'm going
I
too high, but I would
think.
say heck yeah.
Yeah. I would be the same with there. Jason Part 5. Oh God.
I
How
haven't
is
seen that one though. That one I
okay.
haven't seen.
I have seen it and I'll put it on mid.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that
Yeah.
much?
Just the overall plot of the whole thing, and I can't really go into it without spoiling stuff.
Okay, yeah, I know.
But yeah, it was just not great.
Okay.
Now comes one of my personal favorites out
Yeah,
of
part two, I
the
would put it spooky.
spooky. All right,
I think it's better
I
than
would
the first one.
definitely. I would actually maybe put it on Nightmare.
Nightmare? Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah,
Maybe.
Nightmare,
Are
yeah.
you?
Because I think it's a very huge improvement from the first one. Like
Yep.
uh, I don't know what's the leap of Spooky and Nightmare, but I would agree that it's one of the best. First, I think it's the best Jason movie actually for me ever.
Okay. Okay.
I
Fair.
haven't seen
Yeah.
the like part five. I haven't seen that, but I don't think it's gonna change my mind really. But for
Yeah.
me, this is probably one of the two best Friday the 13th movies for me at least. So yeah, I'm down to
Sweet.
put a Nightmare. Yeah.
Nightmare. That's good.
What would you put it there though? Why a night? Wait, actually, what's the difference?
Nightmare.
A Nightmare and Spooky? Like Spooky. What's
I think
the?
spooky is just like it's okay, or like it was originally, if you know, tier list B,
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay,
B, and then A is A and it's S,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
okay, okay,
So I guess I put it on A then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
agree
A.
with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yep. Now, part three. Have you
Uh,
seen this one?
I don't know. This one, I think I go decent.
Decent.
What about you?
I would argue maybe on top of the mid,
Uh, yeah,
but I could stretch it out to decent.
no, but actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I go with mid. Yeah, because
Mid.
there's a lot of flaws in that, especially
Oh
coming from
god.
the first and second one. Then you go to the third one. I'm like, what happened here? Like the quality, like
Right? Like, yeah, oh god.
story was. Yeah, I'm not really
All
a
right.
huge fan of the third one.
Yeah,
It's just
me
because it's
neither.
still Jason. I still have like this enjoyment, but again, I'm just like, yeah, but I have to detach myself a little bit and just be
Right.
like, okay, realistic wise, it's not the
Yeah.
I
There
don't
were
think
some
it's
cool
bad neither.
moments, but
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it
definitely,
had its moment.
definitely,
Yeah, I don't think it's bad
definitely
neither,
not.
but I would put yeah mid. It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah. Uh, this is part, I think, six. Jason
yeah. That
Lives.
one didn't watch. No, part six. Didn't
Okay,
have
I
the
haven't
chance to
seen
watch it.
that either. So,
Yeah.
part seven, I think. I can't. No, eight. I'm blind.
Mm,
That's seven. Yeah, that's seven.
seven?
Seven.
No, neither.
Nope.
Oops.
Eight.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's go
All right.
next.
Final chapter or fourth. Have you seen it?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, yeah. That
Okay.
one I did see it. Yeah.
How are you feeling about it?
Man, it's been a while though. I don't want to spoil it, but fuck, is this the one where? Wait. I'm gonna just check quickly something.
Think I know what you mean. Maybe if we're thinking the
Where would
same
you put it?
thing.
Where would you put it?
I would argue to put it on maybe either spooky or heck yeah on top of
Okay.
there
Oh yeah, okay.
because
So this is
I
the one. Yeah, okay, okay. So
yeah.
there's a scene. I was like, wait, I think it's in this movie.
Mm,
Yeah, I would go to yeah, fun and heck yeah, yeah, one of them. Yeah,
on
okay,
top.
yeah, heck yeah, I'm down. Yeah,
Yeah,
heck yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
heck yeah on top. Over the
Mm,
13th Friday
mm,
13th one.
mm,
Would you argue that?
mm.
Hmm? Mm?
Just because I don't remember it that much, but I remember now some
All
scene.
right.
I'm like, you know what? Okay, I will let you because I know you remember it more.
Okay. Okay.
Fun.
That's good. Ooh, Friday. No, Freddy versus Jason.
You know what? For me, that's spooky. Like, it's
Spooky.
bad in the script and everything, but okay, heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Heck yeah, yeah.
I
Heck.
would. I I would go here, but I can go with there.
Yeah, but we can put it. Heck yeah. Okay, okay. It's not
Yeah.
better than the original Friday the 13th, but it's really fun. It's
Yeah, it's definitely it's really fun.
and
I
I wanted a
It's just
second
pure
one.
enjoyment.
Yeah, I wanted a second one. Freddy versus Jason the second.
Yeah.
Friday versus Jason. Freddy, my boy.
Oh god, the remake, Halloween 2, the remake.
Halloween 2, like that's
Have you
from the
seen
original.
it?
Is that the like with the new saga, like the Halloween ends?
No, it's the Rob Zombies one.
Rob Zombie. Is that the original one?
Nope, this is the original one, and then Rob Zombie created two seek
Oh,
remakes
all right. So
of
that
it.
one, I don't think I watched it because I watched
All
the
right.
original one and I watched the newer one, the new trilogy one.
Okay. So I guess I'm the only one that's seen
Yep.
it, and I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
damn! It's bad.
bad.
Wow, our first
It
bad.
is bad. From what I remember, it's the script, the overall storytelling, or overall everything in that movie is just complete nonsense
Oh my
and
god.
so bad that it's not even fun to watch the movie.
Oh my god.
So yeah, here comes the new trilogy, Halloween.
All right. So the first one, actually, I think it's a fun movie. I personally enjoyed it a lot. I
The
don't know if
2018 one. Yeah.
I don't know if you agree with me or you think it's bad, mid.
So where will you put it in this one?
I think it's better than Jason X. Uh,
Okay.
is it better than? Sheesh. Yeah, I think I would just put it better than Jason X though.
Wow. Okay.
Where would you put
I
it?
I will argue to go for horror classic.
Horror classic, really that much?
Mm. I absolutely love this movie. The one 40 years later kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything with Laurie Strode and the way they really introduced everyone and the start of the new trilogy is just great. Um.
yeah.
Okay,
It is
I
true.
could
It's the
go with
start.
heck yeah.
No, no,
Okay.
you're right. It is true. It's the start because I'm always remembering how it ended. Like
Mm.
everything else, I'm like, yeah, no, no, no. Okay, so if it, yeah, yeah, true, true, you're right. If it's just the movie itself, yeah, it's way better than than the whole of those movies. I would go spooky, but if you want, you can put horror classic. I don't
Okay.
mind. I won't
Um.
disagree with that because I think it's a really good movie still.
Okay, should we do Nightmare just
Okay,
to
okay, let's
middle of
put it
this?
nightmare, and then we'll change it if we think it's
Yep.
necessary. All right,
Yep. Yep.
because like for me, horror classic, like that's a horror category. Oh yeah, yeah, I
Fair.
understand.
Fair.
Okay,
That's fair. Halloween Ends, the newest one.
bad.
Eh. Bad.
Okay,
I would.
is okay, okay. Is that where actually there's this guy who becomes kind of a that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think it's actually decent. I think people hate it
Decent.
way too much. Yeah, I think it's actually
I would also
interesting.
agree.
Yeah,
I The only thing that is like about this movie, I don't think it's a Halloween movie when
yeah,
you like think of Halloween. But if you think of Halloween like the season, then it's great. You know that like the yeah,
yeah.
then it's okay. Decent.
I mean, because I think like story wise, it was working well. Like the only problem is that it's the end of the trilogy of two one
Yeah,
movie that was really great. The other is kind of I understand it's really half half, and you're trying to end that with this one. It's kind of weird.
yeah,
If they started a new trilogy with this, I would say this is amazing because this is the transition of how these character like these horror villains influence other people, like on their mind, and that was great. But it's just like kind of feels weird. It's the end of a trilogy, and I'm
yeah.
just like, wait, what the hell's going on here? So that's why, like, for the trilogy itself, it doesn't make it's kind of weird to go this way. But I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was actually way more better than the second one. You're gonna see. I don't like the second
Ooh,
one.
because that's coming up next. Halloween Kills.
Look,
Wow.
the kills are probably S tier in this movie, all right. But the script for this movie is just I don't know, man. I don't know what they tried to do with this movie. Like I feel this movie
Okay.
is two movies. There's one that I enjoy, and there's the other that I'm just like, why is this here? Like it's mostly the choices. I don't know what they wanted to do with this movie. Like there's some choices I don't understand, and
Okay.
because the first one lets you like they leave everything for the second one to follow that path, and the second one kind of reminds me of the Last Jedi a little bit. Like they
Mm.
the Force Awaken leaves you everything for you to work on the Last Jedi, and the Last Jedi completely like they say I don't care about what you left me, and this movie kind of remind me a little bit of that. I'm like, because there's some stuff they follow and there's some other stuff they're like, whatever. I'm like, wait, but this was the follow-up, man. That's why also Halloween Ends, I understand that people are like, wait, so this is what. Anyway, like for me, I think it's mid. I think it's like I love the kills.
Oh,
The kills are
okay.
probably the best of the trilogy. This new trilogy are probably the best
Yeah.
kills of the entire trilogy, but it's just the story didn't work that well for me. But I could go mid. Where are you going actually with this?
I would when I heard this, I was like, come on, like I was going to either heck yeah or fun, I really had a good time with this.
Okay,
But
okay, leave
okay,
it in fun. Fun. Leave it in fun.
should we? Or I can argue it down to decent. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay. Decent. Okay,
I could
decent. All
argue
right,
down to decent.
all right.
The first Halloween
That
ever,
that's horror.
first ever.
For me, I think that's horror classic.
My man, let's go,
That's horror classic.
let's go.
Or maybe it should be
I
bad.
can,
No, I'm kidding.
I
No, I'm kidding. No,
no,
that's horror classic.
no.
Man. That's
I see
horror
so
classic.
many people. Yeah, I see so many people hating on this now, and I
Nah.
still like. Come on, please. Like, come. This is like the. I guess it's revolutionary to the like slasher franchise, and
Yeah, yeah.
And what they did with this movie, I can see why it kind of feels boring, but after watching it like I don't know 50 times, it still holds up to this day for me.
I would just say
So
that I think Friday the 13th Part 2 is better though. So I think I would put that horror classic
okay, fair, fair.
better than Halloween for me. But that's because I'm biased though. That's it.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I would. Okay, I'm okay with the Friday the 13th
Horror
Part Two
classic.
being a horror classic. Yeah,
Okay. But yeah, it's good.
and oh god, now this one. This
That
is
one I
the
didn't watch. I didn't watch that.
second remake or the first remake. Yeah,
No, I didn't watch that
um,
one.
it's basically the first ever movie, just way worse.
Oh my
Um,
god.
so I would probably
Bad.
go mid.
Mid? Okay.
Mid. It's okay, but it's just oh god, Halloween 4.
Um hmm. Is that the one with Buster Rhymes? No, no, wait, wait. What am I talking about?
Mm,
Oh no,
uh,
no, yeah, yeah, it is that one,
yeah,
right? With Buster Rhymes. I
I can't remember, but yeah, I think so.
with the rapper, right?
No, I don't. I think that's Resurrection. I think
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, I don't
Halloween
think.
4. Halloween 4 is that cousin thing to Laurie Strode. I think if I remember.
Let me see if I remember this one. I think I didn't even watch it. No, no, I didn't watch it. No,
Ah, okay.
haven't seen it. No.
So for Halloween 4, I think it's one of the weaker things in the franchise. It's not great. The story isn't great. I don't really like that they just switch focus to another I guess family stuff like that.
Uh huh.
So I think I would go mid on this one.
Okay.
Halloween 5. Now I have a strong opinion on this, but let's hear it from you
I don't know
first.
that one neither.
All right.
I don't think I
Here's my
watched it.
hmm?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
here's my strong opinion. It's bad. It's
Wow.
not good.
Wow.
It's when I watched it, I was really disappointed. I was honestly frustrated on what they happened and that ending. I just that ending just frustrates me to this day.
Oh my god, that much, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my-
Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers.
yeah, that one I watched.
Okay.
Yeah, that one I'm not sure. I would go maybe mid. Huh?
Yeah, I would agree on that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
maybe
like
mid. It's
it's
it had its moments, but I don't know, man. I don't
yeah,
even remember it that much, so probably was
yeah.
not really that well.
H2O, Halloween H2O,
Uh,
20 years later.
yeah, I
Have
don't
you
think
watched it?
no, I didn't watch that one.
Okay. I would go decent. I had some fun
Mhm.
with it. It's I can see the flaws, but you know, all that matter is fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
The
H2.
first Halloween 2.
Mm, mm, that one it's a bit hard to say. I mean, I had fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
fun. I
go
would go with
yeah,
fun. Yeah, yeah, fun. Yeah.
I would also go with fun. Now this is one of my favorites, Halloween 3. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, spooky, spooky.
Spooky. Yeah, you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
spooky.
I think it's not a
Were you about to
it's
put it
great
on
for
a nightmare?
I think I was about to go with spooky to be honest.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I would go with spooky. Yeah, spooky.
Yeah. It's not a great it's not like anything to do with Michael Myers and stuff like that, but for just thinking it's like a standalone movie, like a Halloween movie, like
Yeah,
a season Halloween movie, it's great.
yeah. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, spooky.
Resurrection. Have you seen it?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, with Buster Rhymes. I would go with mid to bad, man.
All right. Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's just it's too random, man. Yeah, but just like yeah, I would go with mid. It's just
Mid.
way random.
Oh god, Scream. The first Scream.
You know that one? Wait, what? Toby?
No,
Okay,
I
I'm
was
like, no,
just
Toby, no, don't be mean. You know that one? I really have something so special with Scream. Like, I love so much Scream. I think I love Scream as much as I love Jason Voorhees. So probably
Nice.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be biased here too. I'm gonna be really biased, but I'm gonna
Okay.
say this is actually a horror classic for
Let's
me.
go.
This is a horror classic for me, man.
It
This is a
is. It
horror.
really is.
Bring back
I.
Stu, man. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But
After that
actually, but right
performance.
now I'm a bit upset with Scream. But yeah, whatever. But
Okay.
Scream
Yeah.
one,
Not
but
fair.
Scream one, oh, that was so good.
The Scream, the
The
whole
Scream
Scream
franchise in
franchise.
general, I love it.
Right? There's like no bad movies except maybe seven, but that's another topic for another
Wait,
day.
what Scream? It didn't come out yet.
No, but what I've been hearing,
Oh yeah, yeah, probably. Well, I mean, already there's already a division with Scream, so I don't even
Yeah,
know how it's gonna play. I think for me, the one that I like just a little bit least is probably the fourth one, just because I don't
fair.
remember it that much. The fourth one.
Okay, yeah, fair. Because now comes two though,
Uh,
Howling two,
Scream
or
two, I
not
think I would.
Scream two. I mean,
Scream two, I think I would put it in the. Well, what was the? I think Spooky or Nightmare, one of those.
Spooky.
Where would you put it?
I think I would also put it on Spooky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Spooky. Yeah,
so it's a great movie, but
yeah, I love it. The remakes.
Scream five, the
I don't know
requel,
why people hate this movie. Sometimes I would go a
right?
nightmare for me.
Oh, thank God! I love this movie,
Like
right?
this is how you do a remake, man. This is how you
Right?
do a remake, incorporating still the old and the classic and the new generation. Like I don't know, man. They did it so well, man.
They did
And
it
the next one did it
perfect.
even better. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, Scream three. No, yeah, Scream three.
Scream 3, I think a spooky once again. I really enjoyed Scream 3.
Spooky.
Where would you
I
put it?
w- I would maybe argue to go to Heck yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, heck yeah, yeah. It's not
but
the
yeah,
like I said, the 3 and 4 are probably the ones that I'm not like a huge defender. I like them, like it was fun and everything, but yeah, like compared to Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 6,
yeah,
Scream 5, I think those were really something else. Oh,
yeah,
speaking of
yeah.
Scream 4,
Scream four. Here comes Scream four.
I guess again, heck yeah, probably heck
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
But I think I like more the 3 than 4. It's just I don't remember 4 that much. So probably
Uh I would argue at least Spooky, man. But I could definitely go with
where would
there.
you put it? Where
Heck
would
yeah,
you put it?
Spooky.
Okay,
But
go ahead, Spooky. Okay.
I'm not. I'm going to. We can go to Heck
Heck
yeah.
yeah. So do you like more 4 than 3, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I really enjoyed four.
Okay.
Scream six.
All right, so maybe I'm gonna go high here, but I'm about to say horror classic. But because I don't want to offend people, I don't
Yeah.
want them to jump me after. I think it's the best A Nightmare for me. Or would you
Okay.
put it in horror classic?
I would go for horror
Okay, let's
classic
go horror classic then.
because it's great. What
It's
I did
really
with that
great, man.
one, I could talk about it all day.
Yeah, me too. Like that's why it's so good, man. Like it's incredible. Like I know people they say like it kind of looks like a mid movie. Like look, it looks like a generic movie. I'm like, ooh, no, not really.
Mm-mm.
Like the work that they had to do, everything was set for the 7 one. Like that was beautifully done. That's why the seven. Fuck. But
Mm,
it's just like like I said, there's a lot of franchises that they don't know how to incorporate the classic with the new generation. They did it in a perfect way, and they're so self-aware of it. And I don't know, man. Like they did it so fantastically. That's why I'm like the 5 put the base, and the 6 they just pushed it forward, and the kills were amazing. Ghostface was probably the
yeah.
best Ghostface of the whole franchise. Like he was menacing, man. He was
Yeah.
violent, man. He was so violent in this one.
I love the new setting, in New York and
Yeah, in
stuff
New
like that.
York. Oh, yeah, I know. It was
Just
beautifully done, man.
oh
Beautifully
yeah.
done.
Ooh, it.
I'm gonna be controversial here. I think people put it probably in horror classic. I'm just gonna put it in fun. I don't
Fun.
I honestly I never understood the hype. I think it's scary,
That's
but
fair.
where would you put it though?
I would argue to heck yeah at the
Okay, let's
bottom.
go
It's
heck yeah.
great, but
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
you
okay,
good?
yeah. I'm
That's
done
fair.
with heck yeah, yeah.
It two. It's chapter
I'm
two.
I'm gonna put it in decent.
Decent. I would.
I didn't enjoy it too
I
much.
I would agree. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
definitely agree. Uh, Jigsaw, the eighth movie of Saw.
Yeah, so Saw I just watched Spiral, Saw 1, a little bit of Saw 2 and the new one Saw X. So that one I
Okay,
didn't watch.
so I'm going to be many, many, many people hate this one. I
Okay.
would put it. Okay, I can't put it over A Nightmare on Elm Street. I just can't.
Okay.
So I would definitely put it on fun.
Okay. Fine.
Definitely
Okay.
fun. Uh, Saw 3. So, okay. Saw 3, it's okay. I know many people really, really love it. I would probably put it on heck
Heck yeah.
yeah. I
Okay.
do have favorites in this, and it's not the best for me, but I still just love all the Saw movies, to be honest.
Yeah, they
Saw
look great.
7.
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh god.
I need to
Yeah,
watch
this
them. Like
is
I told YK reviews I'm going to watch all of them.
Mhm. You really should. Yeah, they
Yeah,
are a lot of fun. Um, this is definitely the weakest in the franchise, so I definitely put it on
decent.
decent. Decent, yeah,
Okay.
decent. Saw 4. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed Saw 4. You haven't seen it,
No,
or
no.
yeah, yeah. I would put it on also fun. No,
No.
heck yeah.
Ooh, okay. All
It's
right.
really
So heck
great.
yeah.
It's oh yeah. No, Saw 2. Saw 2 is
Yeah.
probably my second favorite of the franchise.
I
So
would say for me, Saw 2 is spooky.
spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Or
Yeah,
would
I
would you go
agree.
to A Nightmare?
I would maybe put it at top here,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
definitely spooky. Yeah, definitely spooky. Saw 6.
No,
Now
I didn't see
that
that one.
now that is a great movie.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I would probably put it on spooky at the
Okay.
bottom here.
Spooky. Okay.
It is great. Saw
Saw 5.
5, is that one? I think it's fun. There are,
Mhm.
it has some moments, but there's still a lot of flaws in it. But I mean, the gore is great, of course.
That's what we need, man. The gore.
Hell yeah! Come on, where you
A
put it?
nightmare. A nightmare for me. This one.
Nightmare. I would
Okay,
say
I don't put it in horror classic just because I don't know. I don't think I know that much Saw franchise. But if you've watched all of the Saw franchise, if you think it's a horror classic, I would let you put it because it's just
I
because I don't know that much the Saw franchise. That's why I don't go that far. But
I
if you
think
think
I
it is,
might put it on a horror classic.
yeah,
Yes,
because it's really good, man. I'm like, whoa, this one. I watched
it.
the first and second one. I'm like, this is so good.
I would honestly say that Saw X is a masterpiece of a movie. So, of a Saw movie, you
But
know.
I gave it a good grade. I gave it like a
Yeah.
8.5. I think towards a 9. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it so much. Saw X. It really took me by surprise. That's why I'm so excited for Saw 11. Like now, I'm really into
Yeah.
Saw movies. That's why I want to watch all of the Saw movies.
Oh yeah.
So good,
We'll
man.
get it on a watch along maybe on one day.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
This one you have seen,
All right,
Spiral.
this one, me and YK are probably the best defenders of this movie. This one is a horror classic. No, I'm kidding. No, no, not that much. No, no, no,
No.
not that much. But people put this one in bad or mid.
Yeah.
I would definitely disagree, and I would put this in probably above Heck Yeah.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah,
Or
probably for me, it did the job, man. For me, all right. And I'm
okay.
gonna say why. All right. So first of all, like I said, I don't know that much Saw. So for sure, people that have watched the eight Saw and watched this, probably it's not the same thing. But for me, as a someone who's kind of new, because I only watched Saw one, and then I saw Spiral, and then I watched Saw two. So like I didn't have that knowledge of Saw that much. But for me, this was so
Fair.
good. Like Chris Rock was really good in this role. Like honestly, I never seen him in a horror movie. So this one, he took me by surprise. I think okay, it is true. Not the acting was not always great, but the story was very good, man. And again, when we talk about changing the generation, it was cool. It's just people don't like the fact that Jigsaw was not here. I don't know, but Jigsaw is
Yeah.
not there physically, but it's like Halloween ends, man. Like it's about the legacy of those characters. So that's why I think once again they kind of did a good job here. Like I said, for me it worked. And the
Yeah.
kills were great. Samuel, I wish we had a little bit more of Samuel L. Jackson in this movie, but I don't know, man. I really enjoyed it, man. What about you? Where would
I
you put it?
think it's actually, would I pick, I would go with decent right there.
Ooh.
But I could argue fine, we could go with heck yeah, if
Okay,
that's
let's go
okay.
ahead. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Ooh, decent. So you really didn't like this movie?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's, I think the whole copycat thing was just way too like weird for me. You know, it was like
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it
That. Yeah.
isn't Jigsaw. It isn't Saw. You know,
Yeah.
anymore.
But that's the
But
thing. That's
yeah,
why I'm like, yeah, I feel this movie because it's in the Saw franchise. It just doesn't look like a Saw movie. First of all, you
yeah,
don't have Jigsaw. Look, Saw X. Saw X. They bring back Jigsaw. Look where it got. So that's why it was this one was really like a hit or miss. They knew it was either it hits or it miss, and it kind of missed. But for me, it was actually nice. Especially like people that put it in bad. It's a really bad movie. Like I don't know. I don't think it's a bad movie.
it isn't a bad movie, but it's not like
It's just
it
not
isn't.
Saw. Yeah.
Yeah, it isn't a Saw movie,
Yeah.
but as it itself, it's okay. It's definitely
All right,
it's
so let's put
viable.
it in fun then, because you said
Fun.
decent, so let's put it in fun.
All
Let's put
right,
it in
fun,
fun. Yeah,
fun. All
it's
right,
it's better like yeah.
the first Saw.
For me, horror classic.
Let's go. Okay, I'm
For me,
glad you
horror
agree
classic.
because yeah,
Is
this
it
is
better
the
than
best.
Is it better than Saw X though?
For me, it is.
Yeah,
But
me too. Yeah, yeah. For me, yeah, it is.
all right, nice.
Is it
Okay.
is it better than Scream Six?
Ooh,
For me, no.
nah, nah.
No, for me, no. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, for me, no.
Uh, I think we could. Yeah, Child's Play, the first one.
Ooh, okay. So one thing that you have to know. So my mom really obligated me to watch like horror movies when I was a child, and that movie I was like 7 years old or 6 years old. So I never wanted to watch a movie, and I think I grew like a I don't know, man, I grew a trauma with this movie. So even when I was a teenager, so this actually I never watched Child Play. I never went to watch it. I'm pretty sure I could watch it because I watched the Chucky series, but I
Yeah.
never went to watch the Child Play movies. I don't know, maybe that stayed in my
Okay.
head.
All right. Fair enough.
But I mean, I know
So
everything that happened though. I know everything that
okay.
happened because of Chucky the series as well. But
Yeah.
based on that, yeah, this is clearly a nightmare or spooky movie, even a
Yes.
horror classic. Even
I would argue another movie that is coming down there is
yeah,
better
okay, yeah, yeah,
personally, but I think I would go with a
a
Nightmare.
nightmare, yeah, okay,
Yeah, and like I said, coming down there, I think this is the best one of the franchise,
you are.
whole franchise. S- Have you seen it?
Chucky
Second
too, right?
movie, Chucky 2. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
how?
seeing it like I know what happens there, and yeah, I
Yeah,
would say yeah, that's a horror classic for me.
I would put it. Think that right there.
Yeah, okay.
So that's definitely a horror classic.
And the others I don't know too much. Like I know just a
Child's
little
Play
bit,
3.
right? Yeah, no, that one I don't know really.
I would put it at, from what I remember, I think it's fun. It definitely has flaws, it has moments, and overall, it's just fun.
Are you watching the Chucky series?
Oh, yeah.
It's
I'm
so
sad
good,
that
and
season 3 isn't coming to Norway yet, or hasn't come
yeah. Oh
to
yeah, true.
Norway.
Hey, by the way, speaking of that, I think we have now the part two that's coming again.
Yeah.
Season three, part two. Yeah, and that's why I'm knowing now Bride of Chucky, and all the others because I'm like, wait, these I didn't even know existed. So yeah,
That's fair. Yeah, Bride of Chucky. I
yeah.
think
I don't know too much
hmm,
about this one though.
I would go for probably fun. It's
Okay.
had something going on. It's definitely not as like g- good or something like that. It really just took a downward spiral down
Okay.
to like from the first and second movie, and then third, and then sorry, then Bride. But
Okay. Is
then
it
it's
Bride
just
of Chucky?
fun.
Is it the one where you have Glenn and Glenda, or that's the next one?
No, that's Seed of Chucky.
Seed of Chucky. Okay.
I would go with mid on this one.
People don't like this one. Huh?
I get it. It is very comedic.
Yeah.
It took so like wild turn that it just turned into a comedy, and I do not really like it.
Wait, by the way, did you know that Don Mancini confirmed there's gonna be a Chucky movie
Yeah,
coming?
I saw that,
Yes, let's go.
and I'm
But
so
I'm kind
excited.
of wondering, is it after Chucky the season the series? I hope so.
That's I hope so too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
because I
glad
really
it's
like
in the
the
same universe though.
because I really like the characters that they
Yeah,
introduced the two boys and the girl. Well,
yeah.
I'm forgetting their names, man. Lexi and crowd. What Devin, Lexi. What's the name of the main guy?
Devin, Lexi,
Devin oh crap, I
and
forgot.
Jake, right?
Yeah, Jake. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Jake.
Cult of Chucky. Okay. Um. Hmm. I would go for Heck Yeah.
Okay,
I enjoy it. I
okay,
actually enjoy it. Yeah. I think it took a better turn than Seed,
okay.
but yeah, definitely, definitely a fun movie.
All right.
You have seen it or no?
No, no, that one no. Cult.
Yeah,
No.
you have only seen the series.
Yeah, that's why. Like, based on the series, I know some of them,
Yeah.
but and then I went to watch some videos where they explain what's happening here. But
Mm,
so that's why, like, some of them I know, like, because they kind of said everything, and then others, like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff missing. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't think I can really have an opinion to a strong opinion at least about it.
that's fair.
So yeah,
Curse of Chucky. I would go with decent.
Curse of Chuck,
It
is this the one where you have the girl in the wheelchair now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Okay.
it definitely is, and it also is some a bit of this. So
Okay.
I this is also a better turn than Seed,
Okay.
but the overall plot, the story, it doesn't work for me.
Okay.
Child Play the remake.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I was so curious about it
I haven't watched that either. So
because I think now it's like robotic or something like that, like more
yeah,
technological, something like that. I heard.
yeah. So I haven't seen that.
All right.
Uh, these are just the Ring movies. Have you seen any of them?
It's the what? The
Ring,
Ring.
Ring.
Uh, I think I've just seen the first one, but I don't think I've seen these ones because these are from Korea or Japan, right?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
because
I
I
have.
have not
Yeah, no,
seen
I
any.
haven't seen them though. No, no.
I've not
Damn, there's a
seen.
lot, huh? Wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, Grudge movies. Have you seen them?
I think I've seen the last one that came out, and I've seen the first one.
So this is the first one. Yeah,
Yeah.
think. How are you
No,
feeling
I think
about it?
no, that's the last one.
That is the last one.
I think so. Yeah, no, the first one is the one. Yeah,
So,
I think, and
yeah.
that's the first one. Yeah, the first one for me,
Oh,
it's spooky as hell, man. It's
spooky.
nightmare to even
Okay, horror class match.
yeah, horror classic. Yeah, where would you
Yeah,
put it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
So
really? Yeah, for me it was very scary. Like I remember it was so scary, but I don't remember that much. Oh no, oh yeah. Now I remember a little bit the plot. Yeah, I would put it on nightmare. A nightmare. Yeah.
nightmare. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, fair,
Nightmare.
fair.
It's very good. Like I mean, like until I know people would probably put it in horror classic because until today, like, we still have remakes about it. We still have like
Yep.
imagery of the ring and everything. It's just I'm trying to remember. I don't remember everything that happened in the movie, but I remember the plot and I remember especially like the creepiness of the movie, and it's so good, man.
Oh yeah, I
But
definitely
if
need
you
to see the
watched, of
second one.
course, if you watch the Japanese version, maybe this is garbage. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I didn't watch them, so for me, this was really good.
Halloween. No,
Yeah, so the
ooh,
Grudge 2 and
Grudge.
3, I didn't watch that.
This one, the Grudge. I think
Yeah, so
it's I
that
don't know
one's
what
bad,
it's
terrible, bad. I
terrible.
didn't.
Okay.
I think it would be even worse than Halloween 5. Like fuck
Oh
it, man.
wow.
It was bad, man.
Oh wow.
Boring. No,
Fair
because
enough.
the worst part is like actually at like the begin. I think it's again the same thing. It doesn't look like a Grudge movie, but this one it's like
Mm.
it's not even fun, man. Like the first thing that happens in the movie is actually okay, pretty interesting. Then like I remember me with my friend, we were talking like most of the movie because it was boring, man. We were just bored,
Fair
very
enough.
predictable. So yeah, nah,
Okay, fair enough. Three. Have you
no,
seen
I
it?
didn't watch that. No.
Okay. Letterface or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, no, I haven't seen those.
I haven't seen the first one.
No, not even the first one. No.
Okay. I would.
This is another franchise I should start watching. Yeah.
Oh God, this is. I'm going to go get so much hate for this,
Uh
but
oh.
I would
Toby
put
canceled.
the
Oh my god.
probably. I
No,
would
Toby, no.
probably put it on mid.
Wait, what? The first one?
Yeah, the first one
Wow.
on mid.
Okay.
Okay, wait, no, decent. It's
Okay.
decent. It's definitely something. I was honestly, from what I remember of the film, I was just really bored.
Okay.
But I mean,
Fair enough.
what it did for the horror franchise, that is that is something I can respect. But then, just my overall like personal level of this, yeah, no.
Okay.
Um, I don't think. What is this? Is this the okay? Think I remember it. I
Bad.
would put it on
Bad.
bad, probably.
Okay.
If I remember it correctly, it is bad. I yeah.
I know there's one of Fede Alvarez, which people said it was really bad as well. I
Mm.
think it's the last remake of Netflix, bro. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
that one.
god,
Oh
oh god. We'll get to that.
god.
I
No,
don't think
no.
I've seen this one, but I've definitely seen this one.
Okay.
I think if I can remember it correct. Actually, I can't remember it right now, so I'm just
Okay.
going to. I've seen it, but I can't remember it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Um, ooh,
Hmm.
I would maybe put it on bad. No, the top of bad. The top of bad.
God,
So
you
almost mid.
those Chainsaw Massacre. You don't like that French, huh?
It is one of the. I think it is the
Weakest.
weakest
So would you say
horror
it's
franchise.
overrated? Would you say it's an overrated
It is definitely
franchise?
overrated.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
infinite.
I've heard so many like every time people are saying it's so. I my mom, she's a huge horror fan, and she never
Mm,
spoke to me about this franchise, so probably she doesn't give a damn about it.
fair, fair.
But yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend you just start it and try it. But
Yeah.
it's yeah, no,
Well.
the remake.
Oh, you know why I say that
Okay,
is just because like Fede Alvarez was coming from Don't Breathe.
yeah.
He was having a good time, man, and then he did something. I don't know, the lady with the spider or something like that, and then this. I'm like, oh, like that's why it's kind of a hit or miss. But I hope Alien Romulus will be good because it looks
Oh
promising.
yeah,
But yeah.
I would at least put it on mid. It's not.
Oh, okay.
I. It
Okay,
is
it's not that
some.
bad.
I had a tiny bit fun. It's definitely
Okay.
has some cool gore moments, but
Okay.
just I how much I laughed and cringed, cringed at what happened in this movie. It is
Oh
way
my.
too much.
Oh my god. Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, I have not seen.
Okay.
So, this one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, okay. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I can't remember that one, actually. Slender Man. Have you
I
seen
didn't
it?
watch that one. No.
Don't.
Oh my god. No, I haven't seen that one.
I legit don't. I do not recommend this movie at all.
Wait, is
It
this better than
is.
Skin and Marink?
It is at the same level.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
Oh my god.
This I priority. This was not scary. The It was way too dark. You couldn't actually see anything
Oh my
was
god.
going
That bad?
on. It was so generic and really just boring as hell.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
I hope we will have
Hannibal.
the Conjuring universe.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, probably yes, because I see Five Nights at Freddy. Okay, okay, okay. Let's
friends,
do
ready?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, have you seen any of these Hannibal movies?
No, no, I haven't seen them.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anyone. Aliens, I guess.
Ooh.
This is the wait. This is the first Alien. Right?
That's a horror classic, man.
I agree. I agree.
That's a horror classic. That's
It's great.
definitely that's the definition of a horror classic, man.
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, come on.
Look,
Everything from the movie was just yeah.
look, the movie is so well done that even I had a video game, like a video game class once, like history of video games, And it's so crazy that even adaptation movie adaptations were terribly adapted in video games. Well, guess what? One of the best adapted movies into a video game was actually Alien because it was so well done. The movie is so well done that even the game worked well because the
right?
others were so terrible. Like you had Top Gun, like stuff like that was,
Hmm.
like how video games were badly adapted to the big screen. But it was the
Yep.
same thing. Like adapting a something that was in the big screen to a video game was terribly done all the time, except for Alien. That was one of the first one that was brilliantly adapted.
Ooh, that is honestly sick to hear.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, if you see like that's when you know like your source
Yeah.
material was just too great to flop. But yeah, no, no, definitely, yeah, yeah, very good movie, man. Love it so
Yep.
much, and that's why I'm really excited for Alien Romulus because it kind of gives me the vibes of the first one a little bit. So
Oh yeah, the
hopefully,
horror elements, stuff like that in that
yo,
movie.
Fidelverse, please, man,
Oh,
please
wow.
don't fuck it up.
Aliens 3.
I'm not sure if I watched that one. Is that the one where she's dead?
I have no idea.
Okay, so
I
I
haven't
I
seen
don't.
it.
Okay, so I haven't seen it,
Okay.
but I
Covenant.
think that's the one I'm actually talking about. But
Okay.
yeah,
Covenant. Alien
is that the
Covenant.
one with Fassbender by any chance?
Yes.
Uh,
The first,
I
that is
was
the.
reading an article recently that everybody's saying that's really underrated. Covenant. I don't remember it that much to even
Okay.
talk about it.
I remember it pretty well, and I think it is spooky.
Okay,
I
so it's really
really, I.
underrated then.
It is very underrated.
Okay,
I think. I mean, this was actually the first, not Halloween. What I'm saying, Alien movie I've ever seen before. I didn't even
oh, okay,
seen
okay,
the first one before this one.
okay,
So seeing this was just great. The gore in that one was insane, and the story overall is just honestly kind of creepy.
okay.
Alien Resurrection, I think is this. Yeah,
I don't remember that one.
same,
Okay,
same.
Prometheus, right?
Aliens. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Prometheus. Okay,
Oh, Aliens. That's the like the. Is that the one that
think it's the
came?
second movie. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, yeah. It's the second one. Yeah. Aliens. Oh well, Aliens. The second one for me, horror classic, man.
Horror classic. Okay, I haven't seen it, so
For me, it would be.
all right. Yeah,
I remember it
I'll
was
put it
really
down.
good. Wait, I'm trying to. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Horror classic for me. Horror
Yep,
classic.
Prometheus.
Yeah, so that's the one. When I went to watch the movie, I think they did it on purpose. They never say it was an alien movie, so it was just a bit
Mm,
weird. When I knew it was an alien movie after, I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's good, but I don't know. It's just I will have to watch it without knowing that. But I remember it was mid. Like I was a bit
mid,
bored. Yeah, have
mid.
you watched
Okay.
that one?
Nope, I haven't watched that one.
I remember I was a bit bored.
All right, fair enough. Predator, or we could go into the Conjuring
Ooh.
franchise, I
Bro,
guess,
actually,
or
let's
Predator.
go to Prey. Prey.
Prey. Okay, go on.
S tier, man.
Let's go.
S tier, man. S tier, man. Yeah,
Oh
you know what?
my
You know what, guys?
god, that
Fight
movie.
me for this because this is how you again, once again, you take a classic horror that wasn't working because let's be honest, Predator.
Yep,
I think, with all the respect, aside of the first one, Predator, I don't think they work after that. At least what I remember. I don't remember every movie of Predator, but I don't think they work that well. But this one, they really managed to make it
we,
work it so much. And honestly, I would love because people are talking about a sequel, like but a direct sequel of this. Please don't give me that. Give me a sequel in Japan, feudal Japan. That would be
ooh,
insane. People have been telling this concept of what if they do it in like in Japan in the era of samurais. That would be great, man.
that would be cool. Yeah, I
That would
would
be
love
so
that.
cool. But yeah, that's maybe dreaming. But yeah, Prey,
Yeah,
it is really like it was the
yeah,
biggest surprise of the year for me. Like in
same.
terms of
It's one
horror,
of
I'm like,
yeah.
whoa, man. It
Oh
might
yeah,
not be that horror. Like it might not be scary. Like I will admit, it doesn't look like a horror movie compared to the first one. There's more horror vibes, but still, man, I don't know. It was just brilliantly done, man.
oh yeah.
Oops.
Now
Yeah.
this is the first one.
I love it so much. I don't know if
Yep.
it's a horror classic. What would you say? Would you put it there?
I would go for
A Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll go for Nightmare.
All right. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yep.
Good movie.
Predators.
That's the remake, right?
I think it's the. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched it.
Same. I haven't seen that either. Predator 2.
Um, Predator 2. I think it's decent, fun. I think it was fun,
Fun.
decent. Yeah. What about you?
Uh,
What is?
I haven't seen it actually.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's fun.
uh, Predator. Now, this is the remake, I think.
Is this the one with Olivia Munn?
I can't remember who is in this, but
Anyway, I know I
probably.
have. Is it the one with Sean Black? I think it's the director.
I can't really remember who directed it either.
It's
So,
okay. But I don't think I've seen this one. I just heard it was
okay.
bad.
Many people say it's really bad. I would say it was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say fun.
All right.
I would probably put it right over there.
Okay.
So, Psycho, American Psycho.
I never watched this movie.
Okay,
I have
that's
to.
fair.
I have to.
I I'm
Oh,
going to be
Toby,
so I'm
Toby, relax.
going to be flagged
Toby,
for this.
relax, please.
I'm going to be full. No, I'm just kidding. It's decent.
Okay.
It's honestly decent to mid, but
Okay.
I'm going with decent. It has the iconic moments, the iconic thing that happened, the iconic Christian Bale performance is stunning, and the, I think what draws me back is just how boring it was.
Oh wow. Okay.
I could not. I almost didn't get through it, but I might watch it again, maybe one day.
Okay. Yeah, I have to give it a shot. I know
Yep.
like so many. It's such a classic because of the Christian Bale, like the laugh and stuff like that.
Oh
Like a
yeah.
meme, man.
Now American Psycho 2.
No, I never watched it.
Me neither. Fine, so
Ooh.
Freddy.
Um.
We could end on this one, maybe.
Again, as a horror. No, I'm good. I'm good. As a horror movie, you know that's the problem. I mean, it is a horror movie, but I don't kind of consider it that much of a horror movie. But I mean, for me, it was fun. For me, it was fun. I didn't have
Fun.
a lot of problems. But I mean, there's some issues that I think it could have been a better horror movie. But aside of that, like it was fun. Like I really enjoyed this movie. What
Yeah.
about you? What
I
would you put
I
this movie?
I would go for a nightmare, but
Wow.
a at least because I really love it.
All right,
But
so
I
let's put it
could
in heck yeah then.
heck yeah.
All
Okay.
right, heck yeah. Is that
I
okay
can
for you?
agree with that. Heck yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
Yeah, really, you would put it a nightmare. All right.
Yeah,
All
it's
right, man.
great. At least I am a fan of the games,
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
been playing
All
it for
right.
years, So
All right.
versus Predator.
I don't remember which one I watched. I know I watched one of them, but I don't remember which one it was. Uh, I think it was the second one that I watched. I don't. Yeah,
This one?
that one I watched. The other one I don't think I watched it because
Alright,
I
we
remember
could start
I
with
still
this.
had the CD. I remember it was
Hmm.
fun. It was
Yeah.
again like Jason versus Freddy. Not a decent plot, but I just wanted to see those two clash together. So
Yeah. I would also go with fun, yeah. I would also go with the same with this one too.
okay, yeah, I have to watch that though because I didn't know there was two.
Yeah. The Conjuring franchise.
Oof, let's go.
Oh,
One of the best franchises of
yes.
our generation, man.
I'm actually I'm hosting a marathon on a Discord server for the whole Conjuring franchise the
Really?
whole weekend. The whole
Wait,
weekend.
wait, on your channel?
No, it's on the one Discord server we have.
Oh, okay, okay, nice. All right. Ooh,
So
okay, okay, okay. That's gonna be fun. Okay, I have to join the server, man.
anyone is down to participate, of course.
All right.
Um, okay, Annabelle comes home. Is it this one?
So that's the
Third
third one.
Annabelle.
So that I think it's probably the second weakest of the
Okay,
franchise. But but it's still with that. I would say it was a fun movie.
Fun. Yeah. I
Yeah,
would also agree with fun because
yeah. Could have been way better, but I think it was still
but
fun.
one of the better one, Animal Creation,
That for me, it's for me. Maybe I put it too high, but for me, it's a nightmare.
Nightmare.
For me, it's a
I would
nightmare.
I would go Spooky, but
Okay. Okay, I don't
if
mind.
I
Yeah,
was
Spooky's good. Yeah, Spooky's good. But because
yeah,
for me, like in the Conjuring universe, like that is the best spin-off we have so far. Like for me
it is
at least.
definitely the best spin-off. Yeah,
Yeah.
that it is. Yeah, the first Annabelle.
You know, I think people hate so much this movie, and I don't think I hate it that much. I think it was for me it was still fun to decent, you know.
Yeah, I would probably put it right there. Fun.
Yeah. Yeah, like the end of fun, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it was
the
bad.
The Conjuring, the
The
devil made me
what
do
made me
it.
do it?
The third
So I
movie.
think this is the weakest Conjuring. That for me at least, I
It
think
is
this was
definitely the
probably the
weakest.
weakest one. But still, with that said, it's because you kind of notice that James Wan is not involved anymore. But I would still put this in heck yeah or
Yeah,
fun. Heck yeah or fun.
I agree with heck yeah.
Yeah.
I
Where would
really
you put
enjoyed
this
it.
in Spooky?
Hmm?
Where would you have put it on Spooky or
Probably
heck
heck
yeah?
yeah.
Okay,
For it is
yeah,
definitely the weakest Conjuring movie.
but it was
So
still good. It was still good, man.
yeah, Conjuring 2.
That for me that's a nightmare,
That's
easily a
Nightmare.
nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare.
I don't know if I would go
100%.
with horror classic though.
Mm-mm.
That's where I'm like I'm not sure about that, but that's clearly a nightmare for sure.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. Okay, the Nun 2.
Ugh, okay, the Nun 2.
I would go with fun, but
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, let's go with fun. I would have put it on decent, but yeah, fun is good. Yeah,
decent.
yeah, yeah.
Decent, okay. I could honestly I could argue down to decent.
Okay.
That's fine. The Nun, the first Nun.
You know, actually, I think I liked more the Nun one than two. That's crazy. I know people
Oh,
usually it's the opposite. It's just because I feel like the Nun two was more like appealing for a bigger audience. Like you know, it's more of a popcorn movie. The Nun, I think they tried to do something different, let's say like that, but it kind of failed.
sure.
But just because of that, I felt like I was more scared in the Nun one and the Nun two. Like I thought it was more
Mm.
spooky moments in the Nun one than two. But I would still say it's a decent movie or to mid.
Yeah, I would
But like for
go
me, the both none
maybe
are kind of mid. For me, both none are kind of mid.
fair.
But I understand if you put it on decent. Where
I
would you
would
put it? Yeah, the none.
probably decent right here.
Okay.
Conjuring, the first
For me, it's a
Conjuring.
horror classic. I don't know
Thank
about
God.
people, but for me, it's a horror classic though.
I'm sorry, but this is going to this.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
yes.
agreed, Tommy. Let's go.
Hey, I legit have it as my third favorite movie of all time. So
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, great,
I
man.
can't
Yeah,
really, say any more than that. It's
I will never forget.
fantastic.
I went with two girls, all right, and like
Yeah.
they were my friends at the time, and one of them, bro, like it was so crazy. Okay, so she had a lot of cleavage, all right. She's like that. She likes to
Okay.
be proud, all right, and it's fine. You know, everybody dresses as they want, but it was so funny because she took some popcorn and she put a butter, all right. So they put
Yeah.
butter and everything, and bro, that movie was so scary. Like she jumped so many times, and at one point. All the popcorn went to the cleavage and bro it was
Yeah.
all grease. And she was like,
Oh.
"Oh my!" And I was like, "Oh my god!" What the? But because of her, me and my friend were so scared at one point because, like,
Mm,
yo, literally, remember the scene where we see like the devil, like she has the devil.
yeah.
That scene, literally,
That
she threw the popcorn. We were like, "Whoa, what the?" Like, I was so scared. I'm like, "Whoa!" But honestly, it was freaking scary, man. And that scared me too. But I'm like, "Whoa!" But I remember it was so scary. Like, but it's practical
it
effects
was
with
really
James
scary.
Gunn
Yeah.
one, man.
James Wan is a master of horror. Yeah. I mean, he can't miss. At least on horror
At least in Conjuring, at least.
and
Because he
Conjuring.
did
Yeah.
miss with Night Swim, I believe.
I mean, he didn't direct it, but he produced
Oh, okay,
it.
yeah, yeah, okay, no. So fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so the Hellraisers, aside of the new one, I never watched the others. Like aside of the Hulu one, I watched it last year. The
Mm,
was it last year or
the
2021? I think
2022.
2022. Aside of that one, I never watched any Pinehead movies. So I don't know. Did you
Yep.
watch them, the Hellraisers?
I've only watched the first one and the remake.
All right. So what do you think about the remake?
The remake is a fantastic remake. I think what they
Oh,
really
really?
did in this, yeah, uh, I think I would go with heck yeah
Okay, yeah,
for this
okay.
one.
I would have go with fun, but yeah, heck yeah, I'm down with that. Yeah.
All right.
What about the
Yeah,
first one? The first one I
the
didn't watch though.
I haven't seen any of these, and the first one, I think it is a horror. No, I'm just kidding. It's heck yeah, that too. I
So
think
which one is
it's.
better, the original or the remake?
I would actually put the remake better than the first
Oh,
one. I
okay,
really
nice.
enjoyed the remake, what they did with that one. The first one is fantastic, but I think the remake is just better. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot
Okay,
more gory. But yeah,
okay.
um, yeah, I think I could just pick out some stuff right here. Terrifier,
I never watched that yet. I know. I
Terrifier.
will start because the third one is coming this year.
So you haven't seen Terrifier 2?
No, 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 no,
Okay,
not one or two.
okay, I will rank this then. I would put Terrifier 2 as no, one as bad.
Whoa.
When I tell Terrified 1 has no plot, it's just killing, and in a brutal way. And
Okay.
it's boring attack.
Okay.
But now, Terrified 2, I would go that with a horror classic.
Wow, that much. Wow.
Yeah. I think of course, I was so shocked by this one, at least the gore level.
Yeah.
It's probably the most goriest films I've ever seen by now. And at least this has a story. It has something to go off with. It has depth. You know,
Yeah.
it's at least have some sort of. I mean, it's just a lot better than the first one. It looks better than the first one
Okay.
visually, and the practical effects, of course, are great on both movies. But the second one is obviously better. So it's just way better.
Okay. Yeah, I need to watch that. That's one that Terrifier 1 and 2 for to be hyped for the
Yep.
third one.
The Shining.
Um mm,
Ooh,
I know people put it in the horror classic. I think it would just go on spooky.
spooky.
Ah, okay,
Wow.
look. You know this movie? All right, so this movie is because this movie is really you know what, horror classic. Let's put it in horror classic because of what this movie made for the rest of horror movies. Look, I'm gonna give you a challenge. We did this in cinema. Watch The Shining and just take down the sound. You're gonna see like it's a completely different movie.
Oh yeah.
It thanks to the sound and then of course the practical effects and everything, but the sound in this movie is the thing that
Mm.
is working so much as a horror movie. And that's why, yeah, kudos to the composers and everything. But it's just
Oh
like, yeah,
yeah.
for me, I was always like, I think I like this movie. It's just I don't think I like, me personally, it's not my favorite horror movie, you know.
Fair. Fair. So
But yeah, for sure, like
Nightmare
for
maybe
everything
or
that this movie did for the horror genre, yeah, for sure, I understand why people put it in horror classic.
I
Would you
would
put it
also
horror classic?
I would horror classic, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
It's definitely up there
yeah.
as one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
Okay.
But yeah,
It is a good one.
I
Yeah, I didn't watch Doctor Sleep though. That I didn't watch.
Doctor Sleep.
Tell
Many
me about it.
people actually think it's underrated. I like 30 minutes of this movie, of this
Oh,
2 hours movie, I think. And that is when they introduced, I say, the shining elements again.
okay.
This feels like a completely different movie than The Shining. It is something completely different. When they go back to the Shining hotel, that is when I really enjoyed it. That was like
Okay.
the last 30 minutes. But okay, I would go mid, as it's a okay movie at like a standalone movie,
Okay.
but as a direct sequel to The Shining, yeah, no, it fails.
Okay.
I would Malignant.
Oh, yeah, that movie, Malignant. I really enjoyed that one.
Would you argue to horror classic?
Let me check. Is this the movie that I'm
Mhm.
thinking of? Because there's three movies: Barbarian, Malignant, and The Smile. Which that's one.
Uh
I'm starting to get confused with one of them, which is Malignant. Is this the one where yeah, okay, okay, yeah, horror classic, yeah,
let's go.
yeah, that's the one. I'm like, yo, this, I can't believe people are not talking about this horror movie because
Right?
it's insanely beautiful, insanely good. Because I know a lot of my friends love Barbarian to the point that they put that as a horror classic. That's the
Mhm.
one I'm like, I don't think it's a horror classic for me. I think I'm a bit
Yep.
divided on Barbarian, but Malignant and Smile may be a
Smile.
nightmare,
Yeah.
but those two movies are amazing, man.
Malignant is also directed by James Wan,
Yeah,
so
James Wan. I remember
he
that
can't
shot.
miss.
Is this the
Oh
one
yeah,
that shot? Oh my god, yeah.
this
Yeah.
one with like this panning stuff and then all the
Yep.
things
Yep.
going around. Beautiful,
Oh my god, yeah. But
beautiful.
like then yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Uh, Pearl. I rewatched it a
I
few
didn't
days
watch
ago.
this yet. I have to watch it because I
You
want to
haven't
watch
watched it?
Maxine. I didn't watch Maxine trailer yet, so
Have you seen X though?
yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
I want to watch Pearl. I watched like the 31st minute of Pearl and I couldn't finish it. Just not because it
Mm,
was bad. It's just I didn't have time to finish it.
yeah, yeah. I would go horror classic. It is
Ooh. Okay.
on the rewatched. I think it is a masterpiece piece of a
Okay.
horror movie. I thought the first watch, I thought it was just okay. It was like it was great, but it had some flaws. But definitely on a rewatch, it is perfect. It's so different than X, but also similar at the
Okay.
same time. And Mia Goth just plays
Yeah,
Pearl
she's good, man.
so good. And I mean, we get a cameo. I say, we get a look at Superman. You know,
Oh, okay.
David Cornsweet.
Corin Sweat.
Oh yeah,
David Cornsweet.
he's in
Okay,
this
okay.
movie.
All right. What about
And
X?
X, is it that even on here?
I mean, if Pearl is there, why X wouldn't be?
The
I don't find
I have
why.
not sorted this thing.
Well, there's a
Is it?
lot of movies.
Yeah. Oh,
Crazy.
Thanksgiving.
Ooh, okay. Thanksgiving. I would go with Spooky. To
Spooky. Okay.
it could be either Spooky, Heck Yeah, or Fun. Where would you go with this?
I would go with a nightmare.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's leave it there. In Nightmare. Okay,
Okay.
I'm done with that.
All right. Yep. Yep.
Can't wait for the second one.
Oh, that is going to be
Oh,
probably
I've just seen Pet Cemetery. Like
Pet Cemetery. Yeah, that
it's
was definitely
there's
somewhere.
also Megan there. All right,
Megan. Where's Pet Cemetery?
above Megan, I think.
um,
Just a little bit more above. I think it was a bit more. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
Pet Cemetery. I
Pets.
didn't watch
That's
the second
the
one yet. I haven't watched Bloodlines yet, but that first. All right,
yeah.
so that first one, I'm a huge defender. Well, huge defender.
The
I do defend
remake.
this movie a lot because people. I've seen like what 20%. I'm like, what? Um.
Yeah, it's a remake, so that's
So
like
yeah. So I don't know the original. I never read the Stephen King version neither. So
yeah.
so take that in mind. So maybe I'm putting this movie too high because I didn't watch the original source material. But so as someone who hasn't watched the source material and just went blind and watched this movie, yeah, I really had fun. I think this is a spooky
Yeah.
movie for me.
Spooky all
Yeah,
the way
for
up
me,
there. Okay.
it was spooky,
I
man. I was like, whoa, this is good. It was real. It was nicely shot.
yeah.
The story was actually cool. Uh, I was like not intimidated. It's just like I could feel like the how do you call this, like the adrenaline of like the
Mm.
moment of the movie. Yeah, like it was nice. I don't know about you, did you watch this
I
one?
I have watched it. I thought it was just fun, but
Okay,
I could.
okay,
It's
let's put it on fun then. I don't mind putting it on fun.
fine. Heck yeah, that's fine.
Okay, okay.
I can go off. Heck yeah. Um, the Bloodlines. I saw this
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, I didn't see it yet. So was it better? People told me it wasn't.
Um,
Okay. Okay, let's put it on fun then. I don't mind putting it on fun. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it yet. So was it better? People told me it wasn't.
No, it isn't. I think
Bad.
it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember the whole movie. I remember tiny bits. I've seen
Oh
it,
my-
but I forgot about it.
But you know the worst part is like I knew it wasn't going to be too great just because of how the campaign was for this movie. Like
Yeah,
it was on streaming directly. I think they I barely had a trailer for this. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, okay, I can see clearly they don't give a damn about this movie.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
What else do we have?
Winnie the Pooh,
Oh, let's go.
best
All right.
movie
So the
ever.
first one again. If it was Luke Ponto, if it was everybody else except me, we would put it in bad, like worst bad. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put it in mid, or even
Fair.
decent. I actually had fun with
I
this movie.
I would argue get mid. I think.
Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I would put it in mid. I don't think it was that bad.
I mean, it has some moments, but I mean, I would definitely put it in bad. But it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine with mid.
Mid,
It's
mid.
definitely fine. And I saw that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 is here. So how are you feeling about that?
So I think that this has to be a horror classic because it beat Dune Part Two. So guys, already with
Okay, no.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but actually, this I think it was what's it was decent to fun,
Mhm.
decent to fun, decent to fun.
Okay, you can put then
Where
there we
where would
go.
you put it? Actually, decent
Haven't
or
seen it.
mid? Huh?
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I would put it to decent to fun, like in between those two, because yeah, big improvement from the
All right,
first one.
all right.
Yeah, big
Why is
improvement.
Ghostbusters there? Okay.
Yeah, why is Ghostbusters there?
I wouldn't classify that as
I haven't
horror,
seen
but
the first
you haven't
Omen.
seen the first Omen.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, I would say it is a nightmare.
Whoa,
I haven't put it
whoa.
on a review yet. I'm working on the review, but
All right,
from what I'm saying, it is a perfect prequel.
all
What it
right,
does
nice.
is gory fun, and I'm still scarred to this day from what
Okay.
I've seen. And that's a guy who put Terrified 2 in the horror classic.
All right. Is there Immaculate there?
Immaculate. I can
Sydney
see
Sweeney, Immaculate.
maybe.
Oh my god, there's so many horror
There's
movies.
so many.
Wait, why is a Nightmare and Nightmare Before Christmas a horror
Why
movie?
is that? Yeah, I don't.
That's the Disney.
That's
Even Monster House. Like, come on.
Monster House.
Yeah,
King
why is
Kong.
Ghostbusters there?
What is okay? They are classifying a lot.
Oh, Black Phone, Black Phone.
Black Phone. Yeah, we need to take Black Phone.
Ooh, Black Phone. That's underrated Black Phone for me.
Yeah,
I think maybe not horror classic. That's too much, but I would argue with Spooky or a Nightmare. I think it's
I would put a Nightmare. Yeah,
yeah, a Nightmare. It was really good, man.
it was fantastic. Okay, we
Uh,
needed to have us.
you know this one. I'm gonna be hated a little bit. But I would put this in. Um, the first part of this movie is probably Spooky to a Nightmare. The second half of this movie got me so lost that I would go with decent. So I guess heck yeah. For me, heck
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
What about you?
All right. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Where would
I
you put
agree.
it? In Spooky or heck
I
yeah?
I think I would put it in spooky, but yeah, I
Okay.
agree with heck yeah. I can put it
Okay.
on heck yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. But it was beautifully shot and everything. It's
Oh
just like
yeah.
yeah, I don't know, like the second part like kind of lost me a little bit. Like
Nah.
story wise.
Yeah, that's definitely fine. I think
Um
if we could
I
do the
saw
last, yeah, we
Megan.
can do the last one. It's getting a bit late now for me, and you probably have class and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's 6:30, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Megan and Invincible, man, and
Meg
that's it. All right, so
Megan.
Megan. By the way, if you didn't watch the Dave show, he did the Megan dance. It's actually pretty cool. Actually pretty cool. Megan, I don't know, man. Well, maybe not horror classic.
I would I would say maybe spooky
Spooky, yeah, spooky, yeah.
because it is, even though it's PG-13 and it's not really, I mean, horror. I guess
Yeah,
it's still fun. It's
yeah,
really
yeah.
great. It's a
But
great movie.
but especially like the psychological aspect of this
Yeah,
movie, I love it so much because that's where your script is stronger than you thought. It's not
yeah,
just like a scary doll just to sell tickets. So I'm like, okay, there was some work done here. Actually,
yeah.
because I did have some psychological classes, and And yeah, and I mean at school, and actually, yeah, like they reference a lot of issues with traumas
Oh,
with kids and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, they really did the research. It's just it's that's why I was like, okay, there's some research put in this. There's some care. That's what I felt. It was a movie that they took care of it. Like there's a lot of care. They really wanted to push this movie and really wanted to make something special. No, it's not a Chucky ripoff, you know. So I'm like, okay, fine.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I like this aspect of this movie. Yeah.
yeah. That is definitely that is fine. Yeah, I love that thing.
You
So
didn't watch The
this
Invisible Man, huh?
Invisible Man.
No,
Oh
you didn't
no,
watch it.
I did
No,
not
but
watch it.
all right, it's okay. No worries.
But yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things that we
Damn,
don't
that's a
know.
lot. Huh?
We do.
I did
Maybe we
watch.
need to do a part two
Yeah, yeah, we
on
could
this.
do part two. Yeah, I did
So
watch. There was Candyman there. There was also
yeah,
Brightburn, for
yeah.
example.
All of these. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
are our list for now.
Yep.
On bad, mid, decent, fun. Heck
Fun.
yeah,
Heck yeah.
spooky,
Spooky.
nightmare,
Nightmare
or
or
a horror
classic.
classic. Let us know down in the comments. What would you rank all of these? Some of these, at least, maybe not
Yeah.
all, if you had the time. And do you agree with us? Do you not? Do you think we are stupid for putting a lot of these movies so high or down low? But let us
You think
down.
Blood and Honey should be horror classic?
Maybe,
Two, the two.
maybe.
No, no, but yeah, seriously, guys, thank you so much for this. Yeah, comment on this. Comment also on this comment section down below. I would love to know what is your favorite horror franchise, like long
Yeah,
horror franchise. You know, I'm definitely curious. Do you think Chainsaw Massacre is actually overrated? I'm actually curious about that because, like I said, my mom is a huge horror fan and she never spoke to me about that franchise. Probably she doesn't care that much, and that's kind of weird because she really loves a lot of these scary movies. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that.
hopefully many people agree with me on that. It's overrated, please.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and also, guys, don't forget that this is just subjective. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
our picks are not the right one. They're just it's just our picks. And look, me and
yeah,
Toby, we were disagreeing with some stuff, but we're like, okay, I agree. You could put it there, blah blah. You know, so yeah, it's just fun, guys. And yeah, tell us on the comment section what you think.
yep.
What are your what are the movies you would put in the S tier and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. Do you agree with me saying also Terrified 2 is a horror classic? I wonder if how many people have seen it, how many people actually like that movie.
I have to go watch it actually.
Yeah. And yeah, this was really fun. And let us down in the comments if you want a part 2 on this. It's still so many movies left on
Yep.
that list. And we'll see you guys later.
Thank you so much, guys. Hey, don't forget to like, by the way, subscribe.
That's
Toby's
true.
almost at 300. Let's go, guys. Let's bring him to
I
300.
think I am at 300 now.
Oh, you're ready?
Yeah, I think
Because last
so.
time I watched you were at 295. So I
Think
didn't
I
watch it
am at
today.
300 today. I think.
Really? Let's go, Toby. Let's
Woo!
go.
Yeah, I
So,
am at 300. I
all right,
checked
so
right
let's
now.
bring Toby to 350. Let's go.
Woo!
All right.
And
Well,
yeah,
congratulations, Toby, man. Hey, are you going to do something for the 300 celebration or what?
s- probably
So
not.
probably just a live stream. Hey, people, thank you so much for that. Let's
Mm,
chat, you know.
maybe, maybe.
Ask me if I don't know. Anyway, we'll see, man. But anyway, congratulations, Toby, man. I'm so glad because you work so hard in your videos. The aesthetic of your video has
Yeah,
changed so much. So congratulations, man. And
thank
you're a
you.
fun host, man. And thank you so much for the Tea Party podcast, man.
Of course, of
So yeah,
course.
man. All right,
Yeah.
everyone. Take care, everyone.
See ya.